Tonight, we're following up on plans to turn a Northglenn property into transitional housing for people with mental health needs, including registered sex offenders.
People are concerned because this is located near 2 elementary schools. Well, tonight, the city of Northglenn held a community meeting to talk about this property and about who's moving in.
Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio joins us live in the newsroom tonight. She was at the meeting and shares residents' concerns. Claire?
The community sent a strong message tonight, packing the Northglenn Rec Center, and neighbors are overwhelmingly against the proposed location for this mental health transitional housing, which is only about 850 feet away from the closest elementary school. They say it jeopardizes the safety of their children. And one by one, we heard from those neighbors, teachers, council members, veterans, and sexual abuse survivors who reiterated they felt blindsided by the state's decision to put this transitional housing in their community. And Northglenn's mayor says the state has changed its message several times over the past 2 weeks on who is moving in. Now the city's goal is to get this site moved for good.
We are a city that is 7.7 square miles. You mean to tell me you couldn't find a bigger city to put it in?
The thought of leaving my children with my parents now used to bring safety and security. Now I feel I need to be calling them every hour. Is there anything in the backyard? Is there anybody whispering through the fence and asking for them to come and get some candy? I am not saying that I'm not for the second chances, because I have a brother, drug and alcohol. I've seen it, I know it, it sucks. It's the most awful thing. But if I had to pick between him and my child, I would pick my child every time.
That public comment there went on for over 3 hours tonight, and the state says the project is a result of legislation that passed in 2022 to increase the number of behavioral health beds across Colorado. A representative from the Director of Health Facilities explained it would be a middle ground between a hospital setting and outpatient services for these patients.
Whatever the needs are of these folks that are coming out of our hospitals that need additional support, these homes are filling that gap. Instead of them going to the community, they are coming to these homes until we're in a place where they are safe to be back in the community on their own, without supervision and potentially with just outpatient services. At the end of the day, we're trying to make the community safer. We're trying to give people
As you can tell there, the state's response was not well received by the community who was in attendance at that meeting. There are no state laws here in Colorado that restrict where sex offenders can live. Although Northglenn does have a local ordinance, and the city says this facility meets those restrictions. The community asked questions about if there will be ankle monitors or what type of restrictions will be in place for this housing. And the state of Colorado has yet to answer any of those questions from those people who were in attendance tonight. So we're still waiting for many of those questions to be answered. I'm live in the newsroom. Claire Lavazorio for Denver 7.
Claire, thank you.